Hello and welcome to... No, it's not Alpine Hill. That was the last one I looked at. It was. This one is... Some Mecklenburg? Never looks good if you don't know the name of the map, does it? It really is a... It is a beautiful map, but this is one of those maps where I wanted to do something completely different. So with that, we're sort of gonna like reverse engineer it. So this is what it started like, and then we're gonna go and do something completely different, because I don't want to do what I normally would do, sort of thing. I wanted to just try and shake it up a little bit, and which means obviously we're gonna have to which I've done a few times, yeah. Obviously you only get half the value of everything. Oh my life, that was, well, normally anyway. Alright, okay then. Which leaves, I believe, our equipment. That's not us, I don't think. We have one grass field, which is what we're actually looking at right there, all the way down there. And you can just see the edges of the field on the far right, where it does the draw distance. You can't see, but you can see the edge. If I pull back at the far bit, shows you the actual that it is a field. Whereas if you go down, it doesn't particularly look like it's got any edges, really. This is a grass field. We have got 652,000, but I really would like to do something completely different. I'm also gonna book around with our equipment. The only thing is, you've got to go on the sales, and I don't want to do this. I haven't seen it yet. I really haven't. So only going to get to the things that I wouldn't, and we could get them replaced, whether it's with plows or whatever. This carrow. Forage wagon. Yeah, for a special reason, not for don't intend on doing any forestry. But that doesn't mean to say, yeah, mowers, keeping, plows. Probably get a different one. Power harrow, part of the 3 meter. Small tractors I'm keeping. They're all small. 175, 145, 125, 145. Yes, so they're all small. It's fairly flat-ish, as we saw. Only got the one field. Tedder. It's mainly mowing. We can see that, but I mean, I've got a harvester for the future. 2 welgers. I'm going to swap them. They can be useful, but I'm going to swap them for something else. We'll get another way as well. So that leaves us that little lot there. Now we'll look in the sales. 4 meter, very good value. A 3 meter and a class, which is only 30,000 for a 5.7. So it is useful to have a loader of any kind. So it's a cross between a Liebherr. Oh, it's very slow. Yeah, it is actually really, really slow. I didn't realise that. I put this in, I've never actually seen it, I don't think, or I've never focused upon that. I suppose it's alright for around the... Yeah, no. No, it's not. It isn't. They drive me crazy, I know this, definitely. So that going to say no thank you to any of that lot. We do need to do something. Right, so then what is it that I am doing? I've got to be honest, this was more on I just wanted to come in and do something completely different. Right, let's get rid of that as well, because I'd like to have carte blanche on where I do everything, what I do with everything. There's not a lot left on here. Where's our... Where were the mowers? Because I know we had them and we didn't sell those. So that's a little bit odd. It is actually. Where are our mowers? We definitely didn't sell those, so where are the mowers? Oh, okay. We don't just own... we do. No, all some of our other equipment is down. That's a little bit odd. So the map, the grass that we, or the land that we own is there. Oh, you can't buy that one? No, it's not grass you can actually buy. That isn't. That is... But it's 131,000. Let's go and have a look. Oh, yeah, we don't own this, so although we've got stuff here, this is not something we own at present. So, 65 sheep barn. Cow barn with robot? No. No, not with robots. It has actually got cows in it too. How many cows did it say? 45. Quite a small one then, really. Right, okay. Now then, I want to bring you in when I've actually done what I'm going to do. For once, I'm going to actually do it and then show you, rather than me actually do it with you watching. So I'm going to bring you back in a few minutes. See you shortly. I am, of course, bringing you in for any work that I'm going to do, but I'm going to immediately time-lapse it, so it's not sure if all of this... Yeah, we do. We own all of it. Not going to get rid of the trees around the edge, like behind us, even though in time we may. I don't think, yeah, I really don't think. I just want the ones in the front so that we've got carte blanche for any kind of work we've got to do. So yeah, I am going to see my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, we are going into market gardening rather than farming. We've got rid of the grass, and you will see the money's gone down rather a lot. But yeah, we've got the new water mod. Thought I'd like to see how we could do with this. We've got the water the distributor. It does more than water. Matana. We've got the floriculture. I've never ever done it before. I've always wanted to try it. This likewise is actually growing trees, literally trees. So we really are, but we are doing a bit of everything. Yeah, we've got grapes and olives, 2 of these, which is good. And also some I've only tried once before. The new large one. And it is large. If I just sort of show you, it's not a snippet, it really does take up. So does that. They are rather large. Now I had to place rather a lot of the water things, but you don't ever want to sell them because you'll be like a multi-billionaire and you'll win the game without doing a thing. So yeah, it's like I've got that's got water in it. What we're going to do though is like you would in real life. we haven't got any means of grabbing, we've got no animals for, we're going to do what other farmers would actually do in real life, which is to buy those type of things in, and then we're going to produce what we produce, and obviously take it to market and sell it. So I wanted to bring you in now that I've actually done all the work, and I wanted to actually get going with it. So I've obviously got water, because that's literally got 2 lots of that. Seeds. Now we could do this cheaper if we actually bought it ourselves. Yeah, that is it. Maybe I can do that for half that price. Again, with realism, we've not got, don't need too much. It's getting expensive, but we have got the cash, so normally these one more, we're going to do this in a big way, so we need to do it in a big way. Manure, that's not going to be so expensive, thank goodness. Yes, and we'll do the same again. We're going to go quite a lot for this, because there's a lot of a need for manure. Thank goodness it is cheap. And one more, 128 tons. Smashing, and that's all distributing. And we want, we need to buy some lime. We've still got our original equipment, obviously, and lime and manure. So we're going to buy the lime as you would do. We're going to do, literally fill it. And one more should, takes to 4. And lime. Yes. Yes. So well, the lime's reasonable. Then lime is reasonable in the game, really. So, right. So everything else is going to come through. Now these ones, never done them, but we're obviously going to switch them all on, as you would. I don't know what they're worth. I've never closely looked. I've seen them lots and lots of times, and then we're obviously on this one we're going to do the one with seeds and manure. I've not done this. I've only ever done it with just water, and that was reasonably enough. For obviously this is making a lot better. So. Some of these things are going to keep selling, and some of these things we're going to literally see if there's a better time for us to actually sell things. So we're going to have a good look now and study the market, which is of course the main thing that everybody has to do. Right, we're going to take it through till 9 o'clock, because that should be. Oh, now have I done it? I'm a terror for the distributor, not telling it to distribute. Distribute. Well, this time I've actually done it correctly. So let's go through till 9 o'clock. It shouldn't take us too long. Right, smashing. Should have taken things in, and things should now be blue. Ooh, okay. Why are you not? Why are you not? You need. Oh, you need solid fertilizer as well. Okay, in that case, that's going to be a little bit expensive. Right, so this is going to be a bit. Oh, because this is proper shop prices. I hope this business is worth it. Wow. Right, that to me is, so solid fertilizer distributing, and we'll take that through till 10 o'clock, because we do need to be careful this speedy zippy thing, because it's a little bit. Right, okay. Should now have everything blue. Brilliant. And yes, everything is on brilliantly. That is absolutely amazing. Now then, Obviously we do need productions to do something with some of these things. It's not all plain sailing where everything, well, you can, as we know, it is farming. Oh, beautiful. Very nice. I do like that. So we've got a right production line. Obviously the one thing about all of these things is you've really got workers walking around and actually doing this little lot. It's not just little old me. I'm just the director. I mean, as in on this type of production farming, well, it's not farming per se, is it? But it is agriculture, floriculture really. Some of it's a bit of everything, isn't it? We have got agriculture going on, we've got floriculture going on, and we've got, are these floriculture still? There's some floriculture flowers. I'm not sure what this is. Trees and shrubbery. I have no idea what the proper term is. I apologise for my ignorance on that particular term, but yeah. So we've got all of this lot going on. We're down to 485,566. Let's have a look. We've spent a fortune. Now then, we want to be looking at what is these things actually worth. No, we won't. So we've got no products yet. So yeah. Obviously some of the gardens, the Matana gardens, actually do produce proper crops, and we've also like got things going. What I'd like to do, but yeah, actually let's do that. One thing I'd like to do is go through 1 month to see the amounts of what we produce of all of the things that we produce. I think so that we all get a feel for what this actually does. So then let's go through till yeah, no, we can do 9 o'clock, what we should be doing, because it's that time of year. Yeah, I wanted to do something really different, and something I keep threatening, oh, I'm going to do these mods one time, I'm going to do these. I've done a woodyard start quite a few times by the Blue Dragon. I've done the Omatana Gardens, and join it with other things to life. Why have we got 89,000 production costs? What is that about? It's amazing that the amount of times you get clobbered. Sometimes for like lots of things. Right, okay. That's a little bit scary. Yeah, that's not going to happen again. Right, so then how did we do? We have got 4, 7, 5 on 2, and a little bit the same in that. Oh, it isn't. Why can one have slightly more than the other? It's, well, it's close, isn't it, really? The Edelweiss, they're 500s to 200s, it varies, and obviously that should be identical. Going orange daisies to orange daisies, they are cooked. This is, yeah, isn't this typical? I suppose it's true to life though, really. So, tomatoes, 6 tons, 3 tons of lettuce, 12 tons of strawberries, 18 tons of potatoes, 6 sunflowers, 24 tons of beet, 6 of soy, 18 of corn, 6 of cotton, and 6 of grapes. Right, fantastic. That's made a big difference. With water they're good, but that is quite tremendous. Ooh. All my life. Well, that's not so good. Is that, or does that mean 151 bonsais, 113 cyrus, and 417 eucalyptus? Is this a little bit? Yes, it is. Produces 1. Right. I'm with you. So we now need to see what those actually sell for, if we actually going to sell them, because that's actually quite a lot, isn't it, really? It does say litres, though. Hoping this is actually worth us doing. That's why I wanted to bring you with me. It might be, I might crash and burn. You never know. You never know. Not with something you don't know, it's true, but I do know if that crashed and burned, we've got enough of the others. So orange daisies. We need to sell anything down, don't we? Yeah, we do, otherwise we can't see. I'd imagine these also, yeah, they are. Right, okay, we need to fix that straight away. We are going to make it realistic, though. I don't want it right. Well, I do want it next to us, but I don't want it right. As in, like, on my farm, but I don't want it a long way away either, so I think probably, yeah, I don't want to, if, mind you, I mean, we will sell to it, but it's, again, we're doing everything with the power push. I wanted to do this the modern way, so it's production, selling points, sell everything by Schultz modding. Yeah, massive. I'm going to say it's amazing. I've seen quite a few Schultz modding bits and bobs. But it's true, that is such a cracking thing, really. Let's have a look now. Ooh, okay. Cypress, bonsai, and 5, 3, 6 almost. Aloe vera, no, we've not got aloe vera. No, it's bonsai. Oh, bonsai over there and bonsai over here. Cypress and eucalyptus. Oh, why the spelling difference? I don't know. Right, okay, so we've got this, a lot of this we could produce something else, which I like the idea of. Oh, okay. What have they run out? So, solid fertilizer already? Gordon Bennett. Right. The seeds, it's wow. What is devouring the seeds at that rate? I've never seen it. Oh, it'll be that, won't it? All my life it is as well. It's got 24 tons of it and loads of manure. Wow. Yes, as well, it's taken all of the manure. Right, okay. So it's taken everything, and then other things are now short of the things that they need, which is solid fertilizer again. Wow. I think we need to go and grab a load of that. So yeah, it's now about time to actually, for us to actually spring into action ourselves and actually do something. And so I'm going to go and grab a TPS. I think on this one, I think let's go chrome. I'm going to go. I actually love this, the chrome silver. It really is beautiful. Yes. I think this is one where we really do probably need a telehandler. Or telehandler-ish. Although actually, I'm sure we have got a front loader, haven't we? In our paraphernalia. We have. So I think we'll grab, yeah, we're going to need to buy some equipment. Right, I am going to meet you at the, now which one of ours has got the loader? Let's have a look. It might be more than one, but I feel sure that one of them definitely had. Yeah, that one has. That one hasn't. That one has. A little massively quite light. Oh, it's not actually, it's quite heavy. Wow. Okay. We should borrow you. Then you're not the fastest. Let's have a look. Level 30. You are. So do you know something? Yeah, that's cost us 50 grand, and this we did buy this because I thought it is a forestry map. You may need that in the future. Right, so then, I shall meet you at the shop. See you shortly. Right. Oh, that's the point. I haven't been looking at the. Have I? I have not been looking at. Oh, now that is too good a price to miss for something like, because we haven't got a large tractor. So I say yes, we will. I've got enough cash to. I think we will. We'll go big straight away. Do we need to? Yeah. 5. No, we've already got one. 131,000. Yes. Right then, we have potatoes growing every day. Is that? just stayed from last month? I think it has. Right, okay, then we do need to be careful now, because we have got productions that we are going to need to buy. Right, we do need to grab a weight, if we're going to have that as our lifter, our little telehandler, sort of. So we'll go with a work light, 3 points, and we'll go, yeah, we do want it to be a nice red to sort of match the Massey, really. Yes. And we also are going to want so we're going to be lifting more than anything else, so really something like the big bag handler, which is sort of a given almost always, although I am trying to, for proper bale handling, to move away from the big bag handler, not because I don't like it, but because it's yeah, it gets a bit boring if you all use all that every single time for everybody else. So maybe it's the repair point. That is a good question. I heard a ting. Let's show you. You'll be able to guess this. I would have thought it was there, but I can't see, so let's switch it up for a minute and then we'll put a mark if it's, okay, it's right there. Let's put a paint blob down. If it allows it. This type usually does. Ooh, that's a bit of refraction. Okay, so interesting markers off. Let's repair you. Yes, it's a little bit expensive, but it's a good tractor, so I respect. Really Sonos obviously didn't look after it terribly well. Let's grab you. And let's put the plate on first. And then we're going to buy some fertiliser and stuff like that, because this is yeah, that is getting a little bit expensive. We also want plenty of seeds as well. So let's have a bit of a spending spree on said items. So we want solid fertiliser and plenty of it. So I think we're going to get 4 of those to begin with straight away. That's only 20 tonnes. I mean, we're talking bulk now. About 5. And we do want some lime as well, actually. Although I don't remember. I think they don't use it that quickly. So we want some seeds. So I think we'll go 8. I think that's. Yeah, I don't think we've got much room on that for any more than that. So, right, I'm going to time lapse this. Stick you. This bad boy, which is now our big tractor on that, and of course I've blocked it with that one. Excuse me, there. Unless I'm a tiny little, I don't know, maybe I think I might nudge the that a little, rather a lot actually. I think it could probably do a bench. Right, time lapse. Let's load this little lot on, and then let's get down the farm. I'm going to cut out, and I'm going to bring you back in at the farm. Although no, it's not that far actually. So no, I'm not. We'll do it here. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I think we've got quite a bit in there. 12 tons of seeds, 20 tons of solid fertiliser. Did put one bag in this, so I thought it might help. So probably, yeah, we'll see one against the other. But it really has still got some... No, this has got everything. It has. Right, so we're going to go through for an hour, and then we're going to go through to tomorrow. But we do need to see when the best time is. Actually, that is true now. You should be able to see in this when the best time to sell is. Water, we're not selling that. So February, March, July, January. So there's nothing before January. Brilliant. Now some of these though we want to be doing other things with. Yeah, I want to produce. I want to. Obviously, we've got the cash to buy a production, so it seems sensible to me. Obviously, some of these things are best to sell, and some of these things definitely aren't. Now then, having done this a time or two before, I know who I'm going to choose as my partner in this endeavour. And that will be the farmer Jeb, which is an absolute expert for this, for most of what... Obviously some of these things like the trees and that sell directly, so those we don't need to worry about. Farmer Jeb is definitely my partner in this endeavour. Yeah, the Omatana is still good, and it's more diverse and actually suits the Omatana garden very well, as you'd imagine, because Omatana designed it. But yeah, the Farmer Jeb is a bit beastly. It's a specialist. Okay. Wow. It's just not quite enough room there. That's on the edge of our land just. Can we move in a little? Yeah. That's a bit better. Yeah, just in our land. Fantastic and fairly flat. It's lovely. I know we've wasted a grass field, but then this is the business. So, right. I'm going to leave it at this point, but I just wanted to make a real good crack on, like, with everything that we've got. So then, what do we need to do? What can we do? Obviously, the flowers are unique. They're definitely selling straight off. Alright, grape juice. So we do need now to tell the grapes to distribute, and the olives to distribute, and we need to do the same in the next one, and distribute. I mean, we could sell, they're still brilliant obviously, but we want to make the most. So grape juice, turn on. Olive oil, turn on. We have sunflower oil we want to turn on, and sugar beet we've also got 2. So yeah, flour from was one of these. Corn, soybeans. Ooh, yeah, but that's such a waste. No, I think soybeans are probably better to sell. Let's have a look. So we want to be looking at, yeah, still look at this, whatever way you look at it. So the tomatoes, the tomatoes we're selling directly, and the lettuce we're selling. This is our slush money. Strawberries, I'd like to make cakes. I've never made cakes ever. Potatoes. Now this is where the Omatana does come in handy. We may well put that down as well. Sunflowers we need to tell to distribute to make sunflower oil. Sugar beet to make sugar. And soybeans we probably storing until corn flour. Yeah, let's do that. So we need to go and tell that to, also need to do, distribute that, and grapes we also need to distribute 2. So potatoes, I don't think the old general meal, so we want corn. There are no oats, and we want to tell the flour to distribute. I know we've not got anything to do with it yet, but we will do. I am going to put both. And the other thing is we need pig food as a byproduct in the few things that we're going to say sell. Yeah, everything else we're going to store. I think that's everything. I think so. Yeah, we haven't got canola, have we? Let's have a look. No, that's further down. Open their garden. Ooh. We have sunflowers. Have I missed anything? Cotton. Right, in that case, we also then are going to need to have a plant built, and I'm going to use Granny's knitwear for this one, I think. Definitely. And what else do we need? Well, I don't want to build Rome in a day. Granny's knitwear for now, definitely. Which I think is further along. I think it is. Oh, I don't know that it's this far. No, it's not. No, it's not that far. So I have missed it. It's actually much, much sooner than that. You'd think, the amount of times I've seen this, that you'd know pretty much where everything is. So it's before it's right next to it. Yeah, that is perfect. And fantastic. Oh, no, that wasn't. So cool. So Granny's knitwear. We need to told the cotton to distribute, so we need to go to Granny's knitwear, and we need to close cotton, and we want to store. So that is fantastic. Well, we told the cotton, I think we told the cotton to cotton picking move. I'm sure we did. I'm sure we told it to distribute. We did. So we can see the amounts we're talking about. Some of them are considerable and some of them are not. Yeah, the potatoes is the one thing so far that we've not actually got anything to do with. That's probably what we'll do the Amatana for in time, but we're not going to do that now. So we're going to go through till tomorrow. Wow, we're spending, well, we did that when you basically bought a load of productions factories. Let's give them their proper title, really. So we're going to go through till tomorrow, and we have got a bit. We should sell a little bit of something. We should. So I'm hoping we don't get that nasty production cost, because otherwise we're going to be out of business in a few months if we keep getting clobbered for things like that all the time. Now that's so it is true. Wow, that's not bad actually. That's 50 odd grand. Not bad for a month's work, really. And we're only selling a few bits. We're only selling tomatoes and lettuce and everything else. We are literally. Oh no, pig food. Don't forget the pig food. Yeah, because you produce quite a bit. Olives. Let's have a look at. How much of this? Oh, we didn't sell it. That was only the pig food and that did that. Olive oil sells at specific. The grape juice, that is brilliant. Mind you, we did 2 months. So that's the other thing. Grape juice is fairly stable, so that can be sold at pretty much any time. Sugar, if we're going to make cakes, and yeah, we actually need to do that to distribute as well, don't we? And I would like to, yeah, a bakery. I think we're going to do the Edible Trigger bakery, I think. But I think we're going to do that next session. I think I'm going to leave it here. So we're beginning to earn, beginning from our business. And we do need to check next session on when the best time to sell our plants. And this is, because this is costing us a fortune. Oh, they're not actually. Why are they not? They've got everything. Why are they like husks on both of them? Or is it that they only grow certain... That's a point. Why are they not... What are they short of? Seeds. So this shouldn't be. We just put a shed load of seeds in the seeds. And it's moved them. So where's it gone to? Please don't tell me... Oh, it'll be the Amatana Gardens again, won't it? I think we need to probably directly... Yeah. Would you believe it? That's terrible. We just bought a shed load of seeds And they've all gone to that place. Oh, that's why sometimes these productions are not always perfect. So we need to go and grab some seeds to actually put in here manually. Right, it's still doing very well. I am quite pleased with it. It is very different, I understand that, but then that was the entire idea of this. I didn't want it to be same old, same old. We've all seen a million fields ploughed, and not that I don't like doing it, but I don't like doing it every single time. I wanted to try and shake it up and do something a little bit different. So, I mean, we're doing the same as everyone else. We're producing something and we are then making something with it, and then we're selling the end product. So, yeah. I mean, this is not what we're going to do the entire thing, but I need a baseline, like always. I need a baseline of businesses that you can sort out and then do something with to produce some income so that you can do something a bit different. We do want to farm as well. Yeah, this is not the end game. This is the beginning. So then, we've still got a bit of our thing left when you look at what it's taken. We've got all of the farmyard. I was originally going to do the farmyard. I thought, well, actually the field's fairly flat and there's a lot going on there. So really, when we do very well out of all of our businesses, we're right next to this lot of fields, which we probably want to look at, like in the back end. Oh no, some of them are actually available now. We want to let them completely do 18 as well. It's a set of fields, I didn't realise. 171 and 124 and 259. That's got quite a bit of additional land. So that one there, 111. So I think we'll buy those 3 sets there when we can afford them. We didn't sell the harvester. We still got the harvester. Yeah, let's have a look at the sales. Ooh, now that would be useful. Really would. It's not the fastest one. 8.5 metre. Strangely enough, the harvester that we have will take that quite easily. But it is a New Holland, and I realise that a lot of people will be quite unhappy if I bought that for the Deutz. Yeah, it's... oh, the land roller. Now that will be useful in the future. So we will say, and I'll keep it red, I like it in red. And we also want the Pharasin. That is a very good price. Brilliant. We might put our weights and that down and give that to up to the Pharasin and let that take over this particular role and have this back in as a tractor as it should be. Still skittering a bit for some reason. It seems very, very back heavy. The front wheels want to seem to lift a little. Until of course Sweet Magic, I suppose that's got a lot of weight at the back. But that is it for the first session. It is. I know, as I say, I know it's different, but it's not going to stay like this. But this is a decent business. I mean, I'm not sure about the plants yet. So we shall see in the long term what actually, yeah, that is a point. Do we going to tell us when they're going to sell for? March and July. Max value. That's not saying that's very good, is it? They're not saying how big that is. It's not terribly fantastic. The flowers, likewise so far, are a bit of a pull, but not actually terribly. I don't expect to earn like a fortune, but we shall see. If it's one of those things that really is never going to make a proper business, then I will take the mods out. Obviously, May we're looking for clothes or a cracker. I mean, yeah, I've already got three and a third tons of clothes. Sugar, yeah, that's the next business I'd like to do. So we're going to obviously produce from the flour, the sugar, and yeah, we might have to buy. I'm going to allow the buying of any one input for any like production that we don't produce ourselves. But if we need 2, if we need eggs and we need milk, then it's tough. We're going to have to do something ourselves, whether that's to buy cows or whatever. So that's where we're going to leave it. We've got the telehandler. Let's just quickly grab a weight for the telehandler and also a telehandler tools. I do like the Mack truck one, but it works better with a wheel loader or something bigger. It's not so good with a telehandler. So we'll go for the versatility of what we're going to need more than anything, which is the big back handler. Yes, and we want to wait. Go for the standard one. Well, I don't suppose it is. I actually prefer the WeFro to the PT30. Obviously both made by Vanquish 81. But yeah, let's give this. Yeah, actually I like that. It should suit it. Still red. Fantastic. Right, let's just on the camera go and repair that and put it together. And switch some lights on, I think. Land roller, we're back. Oh, actually, I think it's probably could manage that, even though it's a bit of a. Well, I think it is. I think it's got a normal. I'm not saying it would use it, but it certainly, I think. I've had this in quite a few Let's Plays, the Pharisee. Very, very low centre of gravity. Nope, there's only the one thing that needs repairing. Alright, let's grab you, take you across, and I'm going to say my goodbyes, although I am going to obviously take this. Now that's an in and an out, so we can go that way, I think. It's a bit of a tight pull to the right, that is. If this will. It should do. No, it's not. Oh. No, it's too high for it. Right, we should go for a tractor then. Right, so I am going to say my goodbyes. Let's move that away. There's a hydrant stopping. Let's go that way. What is the proper way? It's supposed to get into our field. It's straight ahead of us. Oh, right, to the right. That's good. Yeah, let's see. Let's learn my lesson. Next road. Well, we could of course go down this field because this is our field. Yeah, that is a point. It's our field. We're not allowed to drive over our field. Yeah, definitely. So, all that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this very different journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.